What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And today we're playing something new. Let me adjust my game settings. I can hear my breathing again. Skirt, skirt. Nope, low as it can go. I'm just breathing extra hard today. Alright. Well, that's, yeah, I'm gonna, maybe I slide over. As far as I can slide, yeah. Well, you're gonna have to deal with my breathing today. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing a game called Zanki Zero. Last beginning. Alright, now, some background. I was up looking for anime games. Alright, for those of you who wonder what anime games are, it's Japanese games that look like animes or play like animes, you know? They don't necessarily need to be based off of an anime. Alright? But they tend to remind you of anime, right? And I was looking at a lot of things whose name I can't remember at the moment. And one of the like or suggestions for one of the games I was looking at, it was only $25 or something like that, was Zanki Zero, right? And I really liked the picture that it showed. Yeah, y'all saw the picture earlier in the recording. Where it was just like, what looked like a group of niggas stranded. Alright? And there was a black chick in it. Well, a black little girl, I think. Right? And that had me like, oh shoot. There are black people in this game. Dude, I gotta play this game. I gotta at least give it a shot, right? Apparently, it's a first person dungeon crawler? That's weird. Okay, so I use the right analog stick. It allows me, oh, look at that. It allows me to look around like this. Use left and right buttons, L1 and R1. It allows me to do my parallel movement. Look at this shuffle. And I can't move. Oh. Okay. So, wait a minute. This is awkward. So it's all D-pad related. Okay. There are natural borders made out of cars and shit. Alright. Now, honestly, I like dungeon crawlers. Alright. I haven't played many of them. Y'all saw that? This fucking ghost. Another thing this is, it's supposed to be a mystery game. Right? And I think... See, like, alright, right here. You can't really see it, but if you look out there, you see, like, destroyed islands and buildings submerged in water. So I feel like part of the mystery is finding out what happened to the world. Because I think this is still based off of Earth. Oh, shit. Japanese Earth? Dude, there's water here. Oh, can't. No, at least you know where to get some water on this deserted island. Because this is all supposed to be a survival. So I guess there are going to be like monsters or maybe zombies. They're going to like start appearing in this game, bro. The fuck is that person? No. It's just a light, a street light. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like the way the game looks. Now the way it plays right now, I don't necessarily like that. I don't like really using the D-pad unless I'm in a fighting game, like Soul Calibur or Mortal Kombat. And speaking of Soul Calibur, I'm gonna go and apologize for no videos being released. You gotta understand, my cousins, they didn't really come up here to play video games. They came up here to do work. And sometimes you're just too tired to play a game. So, you gotta respect the niggas' grind. But yeah, man. This is just a demo. What the fuck? This is just a demo. You don't understand how creepy that voice, lady, chick, ghost is. Like, God, I've always hated that ghostly child laughter. Because it kind of reminds me of Elm Street, the Freddy Krueger's lullaby. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for that shit creeps me the fuck out. Alright. The Olsen twins. Oh, there you are. I see you. Music stopped. But yeah, I really like the game's aesthetic. Alright. I was kind of hoping. And you look at the cover art, like it's a really beautiful piece of artwork. And the background is very beautiful, but the foreground it looks a bit dated, especially like compared to Xenoblade or Persona, which is what I was really looking for, because they're doing a remake of Persona 5, and I was just trying to get ready and hyped up for whenever that eventually drops. So I was trying to find something like it, because I think Persona 5 is also a dungeon crawler. I think. Tutorial pointer. Wait, what? Wait, what? Pointer. Alright, so the left is pointer. Alright. Pointer can be controlled with the L. Left analog stick. Press X and inspect. Adjust the pointer to a spot you wish to inspect. Then press X to obtain more information. Inspecting can trigger actions such as uncovering hints, granting items, and operating closing doors. Be sure to actively inspect any spot that catches your attention by using the pointer. So is this the pointer or? Oh, okay. So that's why I can't. That's creepy. I like sheep and goats. But something about that sheep's eyes creeps me out. Alright. Wooloo's my favorite new Pokemon right now. Alright. Well, I like the Crow Knight. But Wooloo's adorable. But, yeah. Also, after I did a little bit of research. Alright, and apparently this game has some censoring. Or has been censored. Alright, and while I'm not the biggest fan of games being censored, alright, especially Eastern games coming west having to be censored. I do understand the point to it. Of course, no, I've always been the belief that if the author shows tits in his manga, right, and there's no fucking reason for the manga when it comes to America to have, I don't know, the Shonen Jump logo plastered over the nipples. Alright, nor is there a reason for you to just edit in sunlight in my anime. Alright, when the manga doesn't have that. Alright, but I get the point. It's to make it more what's the word? Not valuable. Accessible to a younger generation. But this is a rated M game. Right? This is a mature game. Alright? And apparently, it's like a matchmaking system. Right? Where like you can like, because there's characters in this game, like party members. Right? And you can get those party members to fall in love, kind of like Fire Emblem. Right? And the way it's been explained to me, or I've read online, it's kind of like Dragon Age, where you get a little cutscene, and while they didn't really show anything major, they have partial nudity. Alright. Apparently that isn't too heavily censored. Too heavily censored. Alright, but there's one scene in the game that's got a bit of backlash. Alright, and it involves one of the younger characters. Alright. I'll be honest with you. I kinda agree with the censoring in that regard. Of course, I don't have context, right? So if it's what I think it is, then yeah, for a Western audience, that needs to be censored the fuck out. But if it's something like a panty shot or, I don't know, a swimming scene, that might be a bit too much. But from what I read and what, I've seen on the internet, I can only assume it has something to do with sending one of the male characters down a romantic route with said character. Alright? And then her little love cutscene is what was edited. I might be completely wrong. Alright? But that's what I was able to gather. But, this is an anime game. Right? So it could be one of the cases I'll leave it on normal. So what it could be, right? It could be a case where the character looks young.
Sunday, July 8th, 2018.
Oh, there's voice acting? But they're actually like 300 years fucking old. Because, that's an anime trope. Right? And if it's that case, man, it's a bit more iffy, right? Because if she's supposed to be an adult of legal consenting age, it doesn't matter what her body looks like. It's what her ID card says. But that's still iffy, Because, you can fake an ID card. But,
I was standing on the rooftop of Mashiro Garden Tower.
Mashiro.
The city nights were hot and humid entering the start of summer. A damp wind blowing under the moon.
Oh, am I a vigilante? Is it gonna be like is he gonna be like Persona 5? Where I'm just walking the street and I'm Captain Save-A-Ho? And then I end up getting arrested? Is that what happens? Oh shit, look at that. No stars at all on the night sky. Oh shit, I'm on the roof. I do not like where this is going. Are those police cars or? Probably not. Cover lights illuminate the city below me. Really don't like where this is going. Each of those represents a family with people living their own lives. So as I was saying, right? Let me put it to you like this, right? I knew a girl. Oh. I knew a girl when I was in high school. Right, her name was Ashley. Alright, and she was a midget. Alright? But she didn't really look like a midget. Like, all of her body parts were proportional. She was just short. Like 4'2" or 3'6". Like, she was short. Right? But she was cute as fuck. I think she was 4'2". Man, she was like a little party girl. Right? We were the same age. Right? And honestly, she was cute enough to be a model. Now I'm like 21, so that would make her 21. You can't discriminate against her because she's 4'2". You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's a short stack. She's a lowly. But she's still 21. You know what I'm saying? So if it's one of those scenarios where the character looks young or it's just short, alright? Then, each one of those represents a family with people living their own lives. And I had snuffed one of them out. What do you mean? Are we a doctor? Did we shoot somebody? Did someone steal our girl? We walked in their house, just chop. Just stab that nigga the fuck up? What do you mean we snuffed one of them out? Right, and if we did, they probably deserved it. Life has no reset button. I used to think these words held no meaning to me. What were you, a doctor? I mean, it's a fucked up mentality for a doctor. Life has no reset button. Fuck with that. Fuck the shit. Fuck that means, nigga. I don't. Shoot, hand me that wrench. I'm about to. You can build them better. He didn't make it. Fuck. What was I thinking? I'm stupid. Anyway. Like I said, I don't really know the situation surrounding this censorship. Alright. But, you know, it was better to be safe, honestly. Because I'm giving you what ifs of if she is of age. But what is she like? Because I'm thinking it has something to do with the romantic route. But what if she's not? And then, you know, that's just that's not something I can get behind. You know? And you gotta always ask for an ID, nigga. You know, you just always gotta ask. Where did I go wrong? I don't know. You won't tell me. Oh, shit. Everything is so beautiful. I want to cry. Hey, man. I'm about to offend a lot of people with this. But, you know, you need to stop being a bitch. and get back on the other side of that fence, dog. All right, because even if you did kill someone, offing yourself like this isn't going to pay anyone back. All right, there are thousands of better ways to commit suicide than jumping, or hanging, or shooting yourself. All right. I mean, you couldn't go find a Yakuza member to spit on and knock the cigarette out their mouth. Call them a pussy, that's a form of suicide. You couldn't get in a shootout with the police, That's a form of suicide. You couldn't, I don't know, walk into a gun store and try to rob them. That's all forms of suicide. And they're all a lot better than taking your own life. You could die a warrior's death, man. And when you go, you can just say, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was being stupid. And you could always just save more lives than you took. There's always redemption. But the bright light makes me want to look away instead. Stop being a bitch, dog. What about your family? Your sister? Your mother? Your father? Your granny? What are they gonna do, bruh? Seriously. Not like this. At least let some other nigga kill you, not like this. It's not even gonna be an open, it's gonna have to be a closed casket, bruh. And I'm not calling him a bitch. Alright. For jumping or committing suicide. Alright. I'm calling him a bitch. Alright. Because honestly, he could have just as easily sought someone out to talk to before climbing up this building. And as someone who is dreadfully afraid of heights, I'm not that afraid, but I'm afraid of heights. I'll jump off a cliff if there's a lake underneath it, or lake. But those are like the only exceptions. I'm cool with getting in the plane. Those are the only exceptions. So I understand jumping off a building ain't easy. I also understand a lot of things, so I'm not gonna say this is easy. Alright? But there are harder ways to go about it. Like getting help. That's why I hoped. You hoped what? That's why you prayed for what? Fucking
there I stood, just wishing for the world to end.
Seriously. You could have just fought some Yakuza. You wouldn't have won. You would have probably got the same result. But at least you would have died a warrior's death. Damn. Hiroto Higurashi. Oh, man. And he splattered? Dog. There is blood and body parts everywhere. They're not even going to be able to identify the body. They have to go off the dental records. Man, this mom's she's going to throw up. When they show her son in a jar, and we able to identify from his teeth that this is indeed Hiroto Higurashi. The velocity he hit while jumping off of the tallest tower left him as nothing more than a pile of mush. In fact, he was almost soup-like when we found him. There are any signs of this happening? Did he have suicide tendencies? She's had to go through all that shit. And you could have just got stabbed by a Yakuza member. And then, you know, she'd be like, my Hirashi was not in the game. How did this happen? Well, it appears he had been attacked by Yakuza. And from the scruffle and the amount of stab wounds, he fought bravely, but he succumbed to his injuries during the fight. But why was he fighting the Yakuza? You don't know. Like, that's a lot better. It's just jumping off a building. Alright. So let me explain this right. The reason I'm calling him a bitch, because he's taken all of his pain and he's now thrusting it onto his family. Right? As if he was killed. Alright? At least his family could try and seek vengeance. Who they don't get vengeance on now? All they got now is despair and regret that they weren't paying more attention. Either way, there would be despair, but one could lead to the hope that he was trying to do something valiant, or he just had simple bad luck. Maybe he owed the Yakuza members. Maybe he was trying to stop the Yakuza from pestering someone. You know?
Haruto Higurashi, male, 25 years old. This is you now.
Who? I'm 25. Dope. Yeah, I'm Haruto Higurashi.
Graduated from Keio University, employed at a publishing house. Yes, you're in
A publishing house? Then what the fuck? How did you kill somebody? It means you weren't a doctor, so it wasn't a surgical accident. What, did you release a report? An article, and it caused someone to take their life? And because they took your life, that's fucking retarded. Yep. A hypocrite. That's exactly what you are. I mean, seriously. Don't get me wrong, man. Yeah, that would fuck with you. It will fuck with you a lot. Like, did you not have no pussy, bro? There wasn't a bitch to suck your dick, you know? You couldn't go to a bar and just drink it away, bro? You know, you just sat there in your head, in your dome, and just let it devour your thoughts. Don't get me wrong, man. I guess someone who has bouts of depression. Alright. I get it. You know, being in your head, that's a dangerous thing. Especially for someone like me, man, who's self-loathing. Alright. And I'm proud. I mean, I'm a bit of a narcissist, you know. I hold myself to a higher standard, and when I fail that standard, I just really tear myself apart. So that's where the self-loathing comes in. That's besides the point. Alright. As someone who has to deal with that shit, I get it. But dog, there's just better ways, man.
Oh, that's right. You don't have much time. Let's begin then.
Let's not. Just leave me here. Hopefully you weren't a Buddhist. Because, man, Buddhist hell ain't no joke. Alright, we're talking about, what's it, 7? 8 layers of ice? There's every different layers of different frozen torture for for millions of years, bruh. millions become billions, billions become trillions. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Begin. What is there to begin? My life's already over. Just leave me alone. Illuminate a brighter future for humanity, right? I ain't illuminating shit. Just let me. Hey, you know what this reminds me of? There was this movie about people who would die and then be reincarnated. And they'd be reincarnated like in the water in like these bubbles that were attached to chains. And they had to break out the bubbles, swim to the surface, and swim to an island naked. Alright. Something would happen, and then they would die there, and they would wake back up. And, you know, real life. And then just rinse and repeat. And I don't remember how the movie ended, but I just remember that part. That's what this just reminded me of. I don't recognize that sound. It's from the game. From that game, boy. From that game. Game? What game? Where have I heard that sound before? Oh shit. It's sparkling. It's sparkling. Damn, it's so bright. It's too bright. Hey. Are live. We are live from Slick Block Mafia Entertainment. I can already tell by the voice that this isn't a voice in my head. And it is a character. It was you that had the censor controversy backlash. I can already tell. I hear another voice calling for me. From the great beyond. Yeah, bro, travel to the light.
You know, you're gonna dry up like a prune if you fall asleep out here.
That voice changed. A girl this time. Just leave me in the dirt. Or the ocean. Where the fuck am I? I hear water. I'm tired of all this shit, man. Don't fucking touch me, dog. I just see him wallowing in self-pity and doubt here. I mean, I can't even suicide correctly, bruh. The fuck?
Oh, he moved. Excuse me. Hello? Hello?
How can I even feel this shit? I should be dead. This ain't making sense.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John?
Who the fuck is John? And I shouldn't be sleeping. I should be dead. I made sure of it. I splattered across the ground. I remember it. That car, the dent, the impact, and the air being crushed out my lungs and my ribcage shattering. Oh, yeah, she's suddenly singing. Why am I alive? Why is it so fucking
Morning bells are ringing.
bright out here, man? What the fuck?
Ding dang dong.
Ding dang dong. That's the first time I've heard that one. I've heard ding ding dong, but never ding dang dong. Dang. Ding dang dong. Man, that's actually... I like that. I'm used to dang and dang. I missed. Never in a lullaby. Alright. I'm getting up. I'm getting up just so I can beat your ass for waking me up, nigga. Who the fuck you think you is? Oh shit, it's bright as fuck.
It's still really bright.
And there's no clouds. Y'all see that? Sunlight. What happened to me? I'm more interested. Is that? Are those stars in your hair, nigga? No, that's sand. That's sand. It looks like stars, honestly. Forget that it's
So hot.
so hot. Bitch, I'm burning up in here. So take up all your clothes. It's so hot. I might take my clothes off. Oh shit. I hit the world. I hit the earth so hard, nigga. I done tilted islands and shit. The fuck? I'm sleeping on a white sandy beach. Yep, definitely Japan. Everywhere else, the sand is yellow. Before me is a vast blue sea. Oh no, there are clouds. See, like when you look at this, right? I was kind of expecting the background to look, or the foreground to look just like this, all hand drawn and beautiful. Buildings and islands just jut out to sea at bizarre angles. And did I do this? I hit the ground. Did I somehow shift the earth? Did I fuck the earth up and I hit the ground, bro? Is that where I jumped off at right there? And then it just, the whole earth just, that whole part of it, and it just rose. And the other island just, like, what the fuck happened? Shit, the fuck happened to your arm?
What's your name?
My name is Dead Nigga 101. No, Dead Nigga 265. At your service.
Haruto Higurashi.
Fuck that. My name ain't Haruto no more, nigga. My name is D.W.G. Haruto was a bitch ass nigga who died, alright? D.W.G. is a real ass nigga and I'm gonna survive. Fuck this shit.
We meet at last, Haruto.
I can already tell it was you. Yep. Yep. Controversy central with you. I can already tell. And what's with that fucking cowlick on your head? What the fuck is that? You a chicken? You a little chick? Huh? You don't comb that shit out? Lay that shit flat? Mm-hmm.
Is this place?
Is this heaven? Nah, nigga, this is hell. Our own personal hell. Welcome back to Earth, bitch. Thought you could get away from me, nigga? Huh? No. I was on the roof of that building last night, didn't? That's right, nigga. You jumped off. Killed yourself just to come back. How's it feel? How's it feel knowing there's no escape? Every single time you die, you just come back. At a later time zone, a later time period. All to do it all over again. Because Hindu teachings they say that until you do something great, there ain't no change in lanes. Or you do something terribly great, or something heavenly great, you know, there ain't no change in lanes, ain't no downgrading, no upgrading, ain't no making to the heavenly realm or the hellish realm. Alright. You're gonna just keep coming back like a fucking dumbass, bro. Yep, I'm on Garbage Island. Oh, it's just garage. Nope, it's not heaven. You're on I prefer garbage, honestly. Welcome to Garbage Island. Garage. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. First of all, who the fuck are you? And what is with that hair, bruh? 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 What is with that hair, bruh? What the fuck? Why is it? It's like a fucking middle finger to my entire existence. My whole life is it's just flipping all of my life off until this point. You wanna know my name? You really wanna know? Sachika? Sachika's name, do you? What the fuck happened to your arm, little one? She's being used, her left pointing finger to write in the sand. Hirosaka. That's a common name in anime. Blonde with orange eyes, huh? Sachika Hirosaka. Oh my god. This is the first time I'm meeting her, so I couldn't know her name, but why does it sound so familiar? I don't know, nigga. You tell me. Why does her fucking name sound familiar? Hmm? Is she the one you killed? Hmm? Is that what this is? We just died, now we're on an alternate plane of reality with all the niggas we fucked over? I don't like it. Alright, I would not like to be in the same room with niggas I fucked over. Alright?
Haruto!
I am right in front of you. You don't gotta yell. Chill the fuck out. It's nice to finally talk to you. Hi! Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. That's what I would like to say, but honestly, I'm about to go dive in that ocean and drown myself because I am not dealing with this. The girl who introduced herself as Sachika grins widely, too wide. And there's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her piteous body and innocent smile. Piteous. I don't know, man. As someone who killed yourself, can you really pity anybody? Like, really? Honestly? Of everyone, you're probably the most pitiable.
Is this place?
Where did you say this place was again? It's Garage Island. Garbage Island. Garbage Island, never heard of it. So is this an island, nigga? What the fuck happened to those places? Oh yeah, those guys shanked, nigga. I don't know what to tell. We're surrounded by the sea. I mean, it doesn't look that deep, honestly. I can see the sand. Maybe further out, but I don't know. Y'all can't build a boat or something? We can't leave, huh? How the fuck did I get here? How am I seeing all of this? That don't make no sense. Look around and there was all the building. How did you know there's buildings all the way over there, dog? Are dilapidated, rusty, or deteriorating in some way. Yep. We fucked over humanity when we jumped off that building. Yep. You know what I think it was? Our dick is just so fucking huge. You're so goddamn humongous that when it landed into the earth, through the car, alright, it fucked the earth over. Thus fucking over humanity. It was the last fuck you to the world. By literally fucking it. That's why we jumped off that building. We needed to get the utmost velocity to pierce the Earth's core with our massive penis. Yep. You know, the Earth, just couldn't take it after that, Islands were upturned, due to the galaxy-sized orgasm we gave the Earth on our death. And that's why she brought us back, Alright. So then why is this called Garbage Island? Oh, my phone. There's my hands in my pants pocket, but it's not there. My phone, my wallet, my card case, my house keys. They're all gone. Yeah, why would you have any of that? Nigga, you jumped off a building. All that shit would have, well, besides the wallet. And the card keys. Card case, maybe. Depending if it was a metal or not. But everything else, your phone and your house keys. Maybe not your house keys. Your phone and the phone and card case, definitely. The wallet and the house keys. Those might have been fine, but the other things would have just been destroyed. At the how hard you hit the ground, dog. I mean, you splatted. Like you hit the ground so hard you splashed, bruh. Alright. Everything was just liquefied. I don't know what to tell you. Looking in the sand around where I've woken up, but I can't even find secret coin.
What?
It's all gone. Did someone steal them? I checked the watch on my left wrist, and that should be cracked. And probably shattered too how hard you hit the ground. This time hasn't changed. Since last night, and the second hand is no longer moving. Now, that's fucked up. Damn it, how did I get here? You were already on the ground when I found you. What? I poked you because I thought you were dead, but I'm glad you're still alive. I wish I was dead. At least then I wouldn't have to worry about getting robbed. Now I gotta go find all my shit. What the fuck? She's making a poking gesture with her left hand, then smiles again. You know, I don't mean to be rude. But, you know, you could just say with her only hand.
So,
Where did you come from, Sachika? Do you live on this island?
That's right.
I came from the garage over that way. Everyone else is there too. She uses her her entire right arm to point in the direction behind me. Dude, she has one of those hand pincher, arm grabby, extending things you get from the zoo. Her right hand is a prosthetic with 2 fingers, and her prosthetic left leg is thin and dubious looking. How did you fuck yourself up, boy? We're living the survival life out here. Are you happy about that? Survival? Bitch, I suck at life. What do you... I fail at life, man. Obviously. I tried to kill myself. Like, what what are you talking about survival to me for? I'm the worst person. I'm probably all emo and goth and shit. You know, fuck survival. We should just give up. We just let ourselves deteriorate to the sand and give nutrients to the earth, man, because we got blah 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 blah.
how's that?
Your parents must be around too, right? Can you take me to them? Sachi's parents aren't around. They never were. Nah, you poor handicapped orphan. Still better off than me though. Shoot.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. Sorry. May I have accidentally touched on an old wound of hers? I don't think so. She seems more pondering than depressed. Like, I wonder what my parents were like. So yeah, we're doing survival stuff. Me, Ryo, Mamoru, Zen, Manamu, Rico, and Yuma. Yeah. You'll be joining us from now on too. I'll show you our garage.
Thanks.
Thanks. Let's go then. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm thirsty as shit. And the more I look at that fucking piece of hair, I just want to chop it off. I just want to grab it, drag you around by it, spin like Goku, and then yeet! Watch you fling off as that part stays in my hand.
Yeah.
You got water. I actually brought some for you. Fuck you. I left it over there so it wouldn't get dirty. Let's pick it up. On the way, no, just let it get dirty, man. Look at me, I'm a dirty ass bastard, bro. Just give it to me. The fuck? How'd you teleport? Oh, quickly zips by in front of me and then lightly hops onto a cracked asphalt? Oh, onto the cracked asphalt. Despite her prosthetic leg, her movements are remarkably nimble.
Go!
Oh, and
All right.
I'm gonna end it here. Oh,
Blue sky and the blue sea.
I'm praying to God. I'm really praying that that fucking music isn't being picked up. Because I know for a fact that is copyrighted. Yep. It's being picked up.
Buildings submerged in the
I'm being screwed over right now
street
by my
lights that no
family.
longer
I
turn
love
on.
it.
In this perfectly clear,
There's nothing I can do about it. Dog. So what I'm doing right now is I'm staring at my Skyrim poster of the map. And I'm seeing something that I never noticed. Yeah, I'm looking at the map, and it looks like in this perfectly clear, apocalyptic world, my weekend has come to an end. It looks like some type of Khajiit is kissing an Imperial? Like, I'm looking at my Skyrim map, right? And I just noticed the white one. I just was like, it really looks like two faces are kissing each other, bruh. And it looks like fucking folk wreath. It's like an arm and a hand to like wrap around and stroke the cheek of Whiterun lovingly. And I'm going to end it here because I'm now seeing shit. And the music stopped. No, it didn't. I'm going to end it here, guys, because, yeah. This is D.W.G's game with Slick Block Mafia. This is your done Slick Block. Let me know if you're enjoying this. This is obviously the demo. I don't know if I told you guys that yet. Because they had a demo, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's try it out, and if I like it, you know, I'll buy the game and do a series on it. And yeah, subscribe to Slick Block. I'll be back and comment on what you think of it so far. And please ignore like my earlier part of the commentary. Because, you know, I was in my feelings. And yeah. I'm out. So yeah, subscribe to Slick Block. Deuces SBM. D.W.G's out. Peace.